this?
No, I'd be a real moron to stay out here and take abuse for someone else's work. Where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. You guys have been getting a bad rap lately. You know, you didn't come over here on a chain migration visa, did you? Are you a citizen now here, or how'd you get, what are you doing here?
My wife got a job here, so I'm here, that's why.
Oh, so she's over here like on a green card or something? I don't even know if they give green cards.
She came US for her school in UC Berkeley.
Oh, UC Berkeley?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Now she got a job here, so we moved here, so she got the job another Seattle, so we are moving this month.
UC Berkeley, huh?
Yep.
Could I do this in Berkeley? Could I have this stand in Berkeley? I could.
Yep. Berkeley is a very liberal place.
Then how come they stopped free speech there?
Yeah, that's the big question. Because of the Berkeley student didn't do that. That's made by the outsider people, the other gang group. So I was there when the fire on bus.
You were there at the riot?
Yep.
You were?
Yep. I'm a writer actually.
Oh.
So that's why I went there.
So what did you experience?
I experienced the Berkeley student. They want to come. I forgot his name. Her name. So, but they don't care because of its place of free speech, and there is a cafe there, the Free Speech Cafe, and they don't mind. And the university authority also try to make this speech, but I was there, and this 20 or 30 different dresses, young students.
But you're saying they were outsiders?
Yeah, they were outsiders. They're not using.
But really?
Yeah.
But then I've seen videos of Berkeley students who...
No, I'm talking about the first one. I don't know about the second or third ones. I know about the first one because of they were riot that day. So they burned buses and all stuff. There's a lot of students there, but they don't make any chaotic. They don't make any chaotic situation.
Well, I've talked to, a matter of fact, members of the young Republicans in Berkeley, and they say they have to almost like meet in secret. They have to keep themselves, it's like a secret society. They can't really, express themselves there.
It's not true because of I'm the outsider, right? I'm not.
You're right. You're trying to be observant.
Yeah. So objective. In everyday evening, there is a street in the university. So everybody.
No, I've been there.
Yeah.
I was there to see. I was there during the original free speech movement.
Oh.
I knew Bill and Sandy Love and Allen Ginsberg personally.
Wow.
I hung out with Lawrence Ferlinghetti and Gordon. I knew those people. So that's why I'm concerned that in the home of free speech, I'm seeing it stopped. But
I see always there's in the evening there's a Trump supporter booth on the on the alley, so on the street. So they are the student group of Trump supporter group.
Okay.
So they are sitting there. They are leaflet. They give leaflet to other students, so there's no problem.
Nobody harasses them, not any more than I might get harassed here. Where do you publish your work? Where's your work?
In Bangladeshi newspaper, in Bengali, in Bengali language. So I work from here.
And you report on
U.S. In Bangladesh interest, U.S. issue. So there's a bit.
Now, recently, of course, there's been some bad publicity because of the New York, and there's been several other Bengalis, people that have Bengalis. I don't know how you Bangladeshis that have come over because the chain migration and all. What's your thoughts on that? What are your feelings on that whole situation and what's going on there? Because do you think there should be? I mean,
the first thing is, the situation is we don't want this kind of thing happen in anywhere in
of course, nobody wants to see anybody get hurt.
Because
right?
it makes trouble for everybody, for American, for any people, right?
Yeah.
And especially for Bangladeshi people. So nobody is supporting this, and everybody is very angry with this guy. I know lots of my friends in New York, so they're really, really angry, and the Bangladeshi community, they make a rally because of give a speech against him. And in Bangladesh, police already gone to the home land in the original residence area, and his father-in-law, his father, and the Bangladeshi police authority already captured his father, his sister, his wife. So they're taking for the interrogation and whatever
So the Bangladesh authorities are actually more efficient than American authorities at catching the criminals we have.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yep. Yeah, my newspaper already published lots of news about this guy's the background, what he did before, and he was a very sober guy. He never did. He has no criminal record in Bangladesh. He came here in 2011. So before that, he went to university there, and he married in 2013, I think. And
so you've done some investigation.
Yeah, a lot of investigation.
Because you got a report on it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So nothing.
So what do you think happened? How do you think he got to where he is, and what?
It's very difficult because of sometimes my thought is sometimes the people do because of their frustration and because of identity crisis sometimes.
But that's really going off the rails. I mean, going out and getting drunk, it seems like, better thing to do. Or maybe, like just punching your head, punching the wall. But, going that far, seems like you're going, that's a whole nother vitamin here. Something else seems to be involved. Now, of course, my conspiratorial mind is going, there are factions that do search out weak people and then use them, will manipulate them into something. But you've seen nothing yet where this guy, I heard a little bit that he was radicalized online, but that seems to me like a drop line, like a convenient, to demonize the internet, as it were. Because, I don't know how many things I've seen online that made me, of course you seek out information, but I don't see anybody preaching to me online that's going to make me all of a sudden decide to go strap a barn to my dick and blow my dick off. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So what are the concerns? Bangladesh itself is always goes through the terminal. It's one of the most impoverished countries in the world. Mostly one of the most exploited. And of course, I imagine it'd be a breeding ground for radical Islam, because it is any place that people can take advantage of poverty and take advantage of strife, to find people that are in desperate situations.
Yeah.
They're going to use
Sometimes the radical things that they pick some poor guy from the very rural areas, so they get them food and shelter, and then they motivate sometimes. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the religion thing.
Hey there, young lady.
They just took the opportunity sometimes. So it's nothing. And average Bangladeshi people, they're very moderate Muslim. So
now, how do you feel about this administration? Has there been an improvement with any relations or any policies that you like, dislike, or what do you see? What are you telling the people about Trump in Bangladesh? If you were to write an article about Trump right now to inform the people about what you think, where this guy's going, what would you be saying?
I can say a lot, but obviously I can. It's like other Muslim and other people. Like
Are you yourself Muslim?
Yeah, I am Muslim, but I'm not a practicing Muslim.
Not a practicing
No,
Muslim.
not at
Okay,
all.
I don't know. But that's sort of like being, I guess, a Catholic doesn't attend church, I guess.
I don't know.
I
It sounds like I don't believe in anything. So yeah, I don't believe in the religious thing.
Okay.
So that's me.
all right, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, that if you say it soberly, then it's no, I'm not
Yeah.
practicing Muslim.
I'm not worrying about you becoming radicalized anytime soon. I get it. So what is your feeling on Trump and
The thing is the Bangladeshi people think that America is a land of immigration, so he can't stop people coming in America. So and if he stop the immigration thing and the other opportunity thing, it will destroy America in next 20 or 50 years.
and again, I keep my ear to this. I've never heard him say he wants to stop all immigration. He wants to stop illegal immigration. There's a major difference.
No. On the very first thing, he banned the Muslim countries' immigration, right?
No.
Yes.
Again, if you've been misinformed, allow me, Mr.
Sure,
Journalist,
sure.
we can even look this up.
Sure.
It was never a Muslim ban. Matter of fact, it just passed 9-0, the Supreme Court, which he has the perfect right and always has that's one of the few absolute powers that a president has, is to be able to say who's going to come into the country for the safety of our citizens. The distinction has always been, and it's like I could not, if I'm going to go over to any other country, if I go to Mexico,
Yes, sir.
I can't just walk across the border and go, here I am. You guys are going to take care of me. They would beat the shit out of me and throw me in jail. I can't walk across to Canada and say, here I am, because they're going to do, if I want to move up there, it's a big vetting system. You have to go through, how are you going to contribute to this country? Are you going to be a drain on us, or are you going to contribute? So, legal and illegal, if you just don't know, that's why you have doors on your house. You're just not going to let anybody in. You got doors on your house for a reason. So the only people who come into your house are the people that you want to have come in. You open it, well, then why why even have walls? Just have a roof. So the idea of having a country without borders, yes, we need immigration, and that's what listen, the man is not by any means a bigot. I've talked to at least a dozen people I know him personally. People who work for him that were Latinos, you name it, all different ethnic groups. Never have a bad word to say about him. He comes out, he speaks to them. Yeah, he talks to them like one-on-one. So he treats them like human beings. He got the Jesse Jackson Award for being the most diverse corporate leader. So, hiring, putting women in powers of position and blacks and, whoever. So it's not the stuff I've heard about in the media about him contradict what I hear from the people that actually know him.
He was not into only the illegal people, but he was into the legal people also from the Bangladeshi people, right? The first time he banned the Muslim. So
shouldn't the guy that try to blow people up in New York, shouldn't he have been vetted and banned? Why should we keep on allowing people that are going to come in here, that come from like an impoverished place like Bangladesh, that come in here and go, you ungrateful motherfuckers for giving me every goddamn opportunity I can to become whatever I want. I'm going to blow you up. Why should we allow these people to come in? If you're coming in, we got to ask you, are you going to come in here to blow us up? Are you going to appreciate us for allowing us to come on in? Come on, become American. Enjoy the fruits of labor. Be ever what do you want to be. Strive to be the best that you can be. But don't blow us up.
That is contradictory because of the loss of American people also blow up, right? So what do you do about the white American people? The last Las Vegas thing. What do you say about the American citizen? So they are also American citizen, and the percentage of blow up percentage is very, very low. So you can't resist the other people.
You're talking about what, Las Vegas here?
Sorry?
Were you making reference to Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas, there was a white guy, he blew up in there. He should...
Oh, so you really think, now as a journalist, and this is really what bugs me about this, as a journalist, you think, because I spoke today, and you can see this, it'll be on my YouTube, I spoke today to 3 people that were in 30 feet in front of that stage at that concert. And they're not the first people I've spoken to that were there. I've spoken to other people, witnesses, eyewitnesses. Every one of them has said to me that those shots didn't come from Mandalay Bay. They came from ground level, from different directions and different lengths. So that, and what have we had? You want to talk about journalism? All right, how about this for journalism? In New York City, in Bengali, that Bangladesh guy, oh, we saw cameras, pictures of him splashed all over the place within hours. Have we seen one single picture of anything out of Mandalay Bay or Las Vegas?
No.
Thank you. How's that for journalism? Have we even know the motive yet? So don't tell me, do we know how we got those guns up there? Do we see one picture of him gambling, checking in? Anything? Do we even know anything about it? Do we even mention anything about it?
What?
So don't tell me, Paddock, we don't even know who the hell this guy is. We do know he worked for Lockheed Martin, which probably makes him a spook. I mean, you can't tell me that you work for Lockheed Martin and the government doesn't know everything about you going back several generations. He has 2 airplanes. He's supposed to be a millionaire, making his living off of video poker. Are we that stupid to believe someone's making money off of video poker? If that doesn't sound like money laundering, gun running, CIA, deep state with you, and at the same time, Mandalay Bay is owned by who? The Saudi Arabians? And who a big contingency was in town that day of Saudi Arabians, assassination plan on the prince. With that, so this whole thing could be a cover for assassination attempt on the Saudi prince, what the revolution that's going on over there right now? Oh, but it's all cover-up, hush-hush. All right, Mr. Journalism, where the hell is the journalistic inspiration for you? Investigative journalists not to know that think that Paddock was the only guy? Hell, I don't even think he pulled the trigger. Guy sounds like a fall guy all the way to me. All we do is keep on seeing these same stupid pictures of him. Jesus Christ. See, that's why no one has any faith in journalism anymore. There is no journalism. You're not doing it. You don't ask the questions that are just right there in front of your face. Oh yeah, what about that white guy? Who did you? And who did he kill? What was the motive? If you're going to look at it, the victims are the motive. Who are the victims? Trump supporters. So why wouldn't it then be a leftist that we're looking at? Why wouldn't it be someone on the left? Why wouldn't it be an ISIS member or somebody to the left? And this Paddock, supposedly they got a tape that, he was pledging to ISIS. I want to see that.
Okay, nice to talk to you.
Really? Was it?
Yep, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people don't find it that way.
Thank you very much.
Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Can I take a picture of you?
Sure.
Thank you very much, man.
Hey now, folks. Having the time of my life.